Yeah, it was. It was a great 60-minute game. We're getting a lot of opportunities, a lot of chances, and the boys were able to capitalize tonight. So that's always a positive, and leaves the boys feeling good.
Speaking of players capitalizing, AJ Greer, 2 goals in this one, a 3-point night. Just what can you say of his effort?
Yeah, he was unbelievable. He was. He was feeling it tonight, and that's great to see. He's a player that plays hard every night, and he's got that skill as well. So he showcased some of that tonight.
What has he added to your line?
I think just actually almost simplicity. We know what he's going to do. Just straight lines. He's great on the forecheck. He can get pucks back. He can make plays, and he's got a great shot, which he showed tonight. So, I've definitely enjoyed playing with him.
How much were the dads feeling your performance out there?
Yeah, it was great. They had a great lineup read before the game and got the boys all fired up, and they're definitely enjoying themselves right now. So, we're excited to enjoy the night with them.
I think the dads are going to stick around going forward.
Yeah, I think we should just keep bringing them on every road trip. That'd be a blast for sure.
Another big night for Tarasov. What can you say about his game and the way he played?
He was great. Yeah, he made some unbelievable saves. Kept the game tight, and that's all we can ask from our goalie, and he did a great job tonight.
8 goals, 5 on 5. What can you say about the depth of this team to be able to score at any line?
Yeah, it's big. We've struggled a little bit with finishing this year, so it's great to see all 4 lines contributing and getting some offense.
We liked our start. All our offense was when it kept it simple. Terry played big when he had to. Made some good plays defensively. All around it was a good effort.
The depth is on display once again. 12 different players on the score sheet, 6 different players with 2+ points. What continues to be revealed about the depth, especially in some of the key pieces?
The big thing for us is no matter who's out, who's playing on what line, we're all creating offense the same ways. We're defensive first, and that's what creates plays for us, creates time and space, and that's where all our offense comes from.
How nice was it to see a guy like AJ Greer have a 3-point night, 2 goals in this one, and got the...
Yeah, it was huge. It was. Like I said, a lot of it was simple. It was finding the right spaces. Some great offensive instincts once the puck found a stick, and anytime you get an effort like that, it helps for the confidence moving forward.
You guys scored early in the first and second period. What does that do for the bench, going forward?
Yeah, it's good. It's obviously the way you want to start. To get too early, to give up 2 right away. I like the response for the rest of the first to kind of get back in the driver's seat for the rest of the game.
You continued your point streak. What's been working out there for you?
I think just as a line, we're all jumping to holes. We're all, playing with some urgency. And like I said, that's where time and space comes from, and that's when we're able to make some plays. So, we're all kind of reading well off each other and jump to those holes and really wanting the puck.
Yeah, the guys played outstanding, we're set it right tone, at the beginning, in the first minute, it was the big 2 goals at the beginning, and then we were kind of, was probably, I wasn't sure, I wasn't sharp enough at the beginning, and I gave up kind of 2 easy goals, but then guys supporting, and scored next one, and we just keep rolling, fighting for each other, and we were let's really succeed tonight.
Your teammates expressed their confidence in you. Just how confident are you feeling after a win like this?
It's actually confidence for our whole team, when we score a lot of goals and play kind of really good at defense, and just kind of give the guys chances, to get the win, and they're supporting me the same way, and yeah, it was the huge win tonight.
On the offensive scoring like that throughout the game, how much confidence does that give you, on your back between the players?
It's kind of the tough game to handle, because when you score a lot and you're more focused, to offense, and sometimes you're Starting like chasing with the defense, and they got some like opportunities to score, and you just need like be like confidence, and like don't let it like game like flip it the other way. So yeah.
You got in the mix a little in that third period. Is that your first career roughing penalty?
Probably, yeah. No, it was like couple back in Russia, but like probably in NHL, yeah, it was the first one, yeah. I was covered that puck, and guys, he was just sliding from the middle of the zone, and it was kind of like pissed off at that moment. Probably, I should like be like more like calm, at this moment. But it was good. Like we got like 4-4, so we didn't get penalty.
Dave, just how comfortable are you feeling at this point of the season?
Yeah, I get it more like starts, and it's building like my confidence, and yeah, I'm just feeling really great like in this group of guys. They're like supporting, and it's really easy to get into the game and just fall in the game and stay like on the right tone.
Yeah.
In 3 points for him tonight. Just what can you say because of that?
I thought the whole line was just really good and really dangerous without cheating the game in any way. They weren't cheating for their offense. They were working for it and looked really fast. AJ's been a nice compliment there, because I think you've seen Sam Bennett and Carter Verhaeghe. They look faster. Another guy with great speed on that line, and they get through the neutral zone really, really quick. They're all strong, wiry men and hard on pucks. So happy that they got a reward. I thought the game the other night against Edmonton, they were really good, and they just missed on a bunch. So the confidence goes a long way. They earned it tonight.
Overall, 12 different players on the score sheet.
Yeah.
6 different players with 2+ points. What continues to be revealed about this group's depth, especially with so many key pieces out?
Yeah, I think we're finding a different way to do it. We've had to. So we're a little bit more dynamic in the offensive zone than we've been in the past. We're still pretty legitimate off the rush, but I think that these guys, if they're all in, right, they work at it every day. We play a team like Edmonton, and you got 8 guys out of your lineup. It's just not going to look the same, but I still liked a lot of the game tonight. We were sharp tonight with the puck.
What's your assessment of Danil Tarasov's?
Man, he works hard in the net. He has spent a lot of energy in there. Really nice that we could give him a little run support so he could breathe a little better. We haven't given him much. He's come in now. He won his first game, came in relief and didn't give up one, and then comes off and gets another win. It's so important for he and Bob to be able to share the net, just for wear and tear on sharpness for Danny and rest for Bob.
How big is it to get those early goals in the first and second period?
On the road for us, because we lost 4 in a row to start, so it kind of put us behind the 8 ball. We've been pretty good on the road now, but we've been at home for so long. You're kind of learning again for the first time what it's like to play on the road. We came out. Our first period tonight was good, and it was fast, and that's just the recipe for winning on the road.
All goals were 5-on-5. What have you liked about the 5-on-5 play?
Yeah, I think I felt for the better part of the year that our analytics tell us we're a better offensive team 5-on-5 than our numbers say that we should be. Or say that we are, and I think we just had some key guys kind of get a little snake bit, and they're starting to come out. We've had really good performances by players like Samoskevich and Bolquist, who kind of went in, moved up. Greer clearly moved into the top 9 and have produced for us.
Did the dads have anything to do with
Yeah,
this outcome?
it was awesome having the dads here, and I like the way they sat in on one of the meetings and got to really interact with their sons. We had a little bit of a veteran team here. I think there's a chance it's closer to a grandfather's trip than a father's trip now. We got so many babies at home. So it was awesome today, and I hope they had as much fun as I know we had having them here.